How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, to be precise. Yes, we are back. We are back with some more objections, some more take that, some more whatever the hell you want. A couple of things before I start the stream, though. I wasn't really supposed to stream this today, actually. Today was supposed to be Kingdom Hearts. I gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of losing steam fast. I didn't expect that. I'm losing steam really fast about Kingdom Hearts, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue the series. Well, I probably am. I gotta finish the first game at least. It's not like Pokemon Ultra Moon where it has a follow-up. And hey, wow, thanks for coming in. How's it going? Hey, today's my rest days. Nice, nice. Today's your rest day, indeed. Anyways, so we're here. We need to get Maya off the hook again. But this time for real, because Trials and Justice for All only have 2 days. Yeah, I know. It's a little shorter, but at the same time they managed to make it longer by dividing the chapters into parts. Which is alright. I'm alright with that. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. It's mainly Kingdom Hearts. I didn't want to stream it today. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like it. I really don't. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. And hey, Husky, thanks for coming in. How's it going? No airstrikes today for you, my friend. No airstrikes. Let's go. Reunion and Turnabout, Part 4-1, Trial. Also, I have uploaded the first episode of Danganronpa 2. I don't know if you guys have already stopped by, but it's there if you want to see it after this. I recommend it. It's really good. It's going to be even better than the first game. Anyways, June 22nd, 9:51 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. My amiibo is on a journey. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's a what amiibo? An amiibo of what? I don't know much about Nintendo, so I can't really... Oh, your Pikachu amiibo turned into a god. Fair enough. Pokemon is long and hard. Pokemon Insurgents. I've heard of that, actually. I have heard of that, and I've heard really good stuff about that, actually. I might give it a go, but right now, I need to finish that randomizer Nuzlocke for Heart Gold. Nick? Yeah? Did you know that Honkanda's daughter is only 18, just like me? Yeah. Why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. She demolished a Bowser. Oh, damn. But anyways, you know, the first time I played this game, I was actually 18 myself. And when I saw that Maya said, I was like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I'm here, like, playing this game, and there's this thing just says, oh, yeah, she's 18, and I'm like, am I a joke to you? Anyways, I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning! The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Literally, she got shot. Jesus! Hey! Morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too? Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. Types of coverage in one. What? I don't get that. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Harley, not this again. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you two to your alone time. Oh, she's so adorable. And hey, Golly, thanks for coming in. How's it going? Shoveling dirt? What have you been doing? Like, why the purpose of shoveling dirt? Thank goodness. Nick? This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? Yeah, we found out last time that Morgan was behind everything. June 22nd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. I didn't miss making this voice. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolish clothes. Foolishly foolish clothes. Oh, we're starting already, boys. Buckle up. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Fool. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you in such good spirits today, Miss Fey. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then, very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, and the only key to the channeling chamber was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. Whoa, really? Renewing your yard, the grass is looking dead. Okay, I get it. I don't know how long that message has been there, sorry, golly. Yeah, no, I've seen that. I've seen it. Sorry, I just checked it. You just removed the message. It never happened. What? But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that it is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan. Or Mia. She seems really torn by this. Here we go. Witness. Name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a matter of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares. Jesus Christ. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. At least the witness isn't Morgan Freeman. Yeah, that would be nice. She would probably just say, peace is the solution to everything. It's a spirit severing technique. Taking years in her last battle. Oh, Pikachu, come on, pull through. A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is... You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What? Morgan is fucking me over. Oops. I'm sorry. It's Danganronpa me just triggering. You can only watch the battle after it ends, so I'm just on the screen saying she's bad. Oh god. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Well, that is problematic, isn't it? Or... Miss Fey, please testify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Maya's escape. Yay. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door and opened the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Total silence. Yes, please touch... God damn it. That video is awesome. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Oh god, we don't like these. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I know. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Hold on. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. I hid it because I'm oh no. An error has occurred. Oh, poor Husky. Not even normal games can like help him out. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Okay, let's do this. Maya's escape. Cross-examination. Let's press everything. Press it. Press it. Just now you said those two. Who are the two people you were referring to? Hold on. I just noticed. Pikachu's battling a new person. Alright. I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. I'm currently playing Fire Emblem 5 and the... Yeah, I've heard that the Crash Team Racing is actually really decent, or actually really good. And I don't know anything about Fire Emblem 5, so... Yeah. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Wright? I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Yeah. Poor Phoenix, already... Yeah, I've heard that. It's all a crack. You hide the oh god damn it. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was the possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another... Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. Question further. It's hard as hell for a first-timer, and Crash Team Racing is really good. Yeah, kind of what I wondered. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Or see the judge say it's good, it's bogus, yeah. You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. That's not good. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her, and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue. That's good. We've already started doing poorly. That's amazing. Bissell was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. Objection! However, the witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? Nah, I don't think so. So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did you? Oh! This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later. Lying in court. I know, right? Well, to be fair, she didn't lie in court. She lied to Phoenix as he was investigating outside of court. Yes, very well. Ugh, why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Right, suddenly she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes. You know what game has lost all save data and I have to start again? Oh, I don't know, but it doesn't sound fun. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. Pikachu just demolished the Pac-Man. Oof. Poor Pac-Man. F. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Holy hell, that enemy just grabbed the siege weapon from his chest and now is one-shotting everyone. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, awful. Oh no, that's awful. You're gonna... Oh no. Just thinking about the transition between the first and the lost stage. The first Golden Sun and the lost stage. I pity. I can't. Let's just... Yes, F. Big F. Oh no, you are 100% done as well. Oh my god, that's awful. That's awful, man. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Yes. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Growing old is such a mysterious thing, trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? All the gin, all the events like the shirt and the ring Dulahan. Yes, we know. Man, poor guy. Yeah, that's just awful, man. I really got nothing to say. I really got real... God damn, that's awful. I wouldn't know what I would do. Well, yes, I would have. However... The great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short... Okay. Well, you get Sunshine to cooperate. RNG, golly, it exists, and soft resetting as well. You fainted? I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps. It was the... Oh no! Oh god! That is dead sea levels of salt right there. Oh, I got nothing, man. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know what to say to that. About 10 minutes, perhaps. Kept resetting, got to Excaliburs. Exactly, you know? And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us. I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Oh, yes. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great, well, now what? Question further, always. So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true... then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Ah, to mention it, I have to wonder myself. It's true that this witness is not able to confront this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. Okay, that's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. Come on, dude, we just... Judge, please cooperate with me for a second. Just for a second. We have a where we channel the man evil. Oh god. No, don't throw it at me, please. Please. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Now let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. That is exactly what we should buy. Be quiet, you. Proceeds to throw at Golly. No, poor Golly. Now his face is tainted with coffee. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone? Who was it? The prosecution calls Miss Eeny Miny, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Eeny Miny? I think we can see where this is headed. Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Eeny Miny. Catches cup, chugs all of it. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. The person with Alzheimer, remember the top 10 questions scientists still can't answer. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. And I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. So compliant, you know? Now then, Miss Miney. Like zoinks? It's like occult stuff, Scooms. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Like, I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. It is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. I see you all cute. I know she is not. Yep. Oh, April May, yeah. I remember her. We all do, I think. Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. What the hell, man? Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? When someone in this game when someone in this game appears very cute and innocent, they're usually Satan incarnate. Except Pearl. Here's a pass to stop talking like that. I know, but I have to. I have to. It's the character. It's not me. Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister? Yes, Mamie Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness. Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Of course. Miss Marty, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. Okay, here we go. That was no accident. Yeah, that was no accident. We've seen that. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Shaggy's last name being mine. Me neither. I was murdered by that person. This is what we saw at the beginning of the chapter. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Beanie? Yeah, this is what we saw at the beginning of the chapter. Like, word for word. She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor? Oh god, poor car. I'll give you this best. One of your very first years in your first... Ugh, golly, please don't make me do this. I know that's true, but don't pull that card on me. I'm not guilty of speaking like that. This person is. I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit will go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to swallow. It's a free pass from me for your subs. Oh, I didn't see that message actually. Sorry, Mom. I'm all over the place today. You see, I recorded a bit of Danganronpa 2 this morning, and I'm like, yeah, focus. I know you're sad because you have to play that game again. Let's tag team Eddie so he feels bad, golly. High five. God damn. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. Well, Francisca. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. I think it's Mr. Wrong. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. Constantly asserting, yeah, T-posing. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. I wonder if he'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Oh, the legal, non-legal... Oh, God. Oh, no. No, please stop. Like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in a side room. Let's go. Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I, think there were sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. Haha, shoot. Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? A little later, someone came into the room really suddenly. Do you know the time? Replace fool and foolish with any other noun and adjective. Drunk. Oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. But I'm not gonna do this because it's a foolishly foolish idea of a foolishly foolish fool that fools. It's just foolish, you know? Foolish. Maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think. Hold on! You just said you had lunch! At what time? Wait, hold on. At what time do you have lunch? That's incredibly early. I have gone to the depths of the internet and survived, but it didn't come whole. Little Pearl was me. Oh no. Do you have any idea what you just did? Do you? But do you? Do you have any idea what you just did? Do you? Oh no, oh god. This makes you, oh god, not 100, a times 100 server. Do you have any, god, no. We're gonna take a little pause. No, I'm not gonna take a little pause. We don't do that over here. 11 a.m.? Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, food. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room. Oh, so, that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear about it. Necessary stuff. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. It's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, what was I talking about again? Never mind. I'm switching the weapon real quick. Witness, about this person who entered the side room. Oh god, that's gonna be interesting. It was oh my god, totally my sister. Oh my god. Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered? I don't know. I mean, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. Really, did you... but more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests. Changes. What is tiny baby woman who thinks she can outsmart me? Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney? We all know that ground is immune to electric types. How did you... Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer. And 6 people watching. Thanks a lot, guys. I hadn't seen her in so long. I was happy in a sad way. Yeah, we've seen this. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? Oh god. But, like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult? Having the plot supported was one hell of a drug. You just realized the pun in her name. Oh, don't you worry, the pun is gonna be complete next chapter with one of the characters. But I, like, know all about the crime channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister, big air quotes. Yeah, like, what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? Phoenix, always question. Oh, there you go. I was waiting for that. Pistol. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. Because I'm not a native English speaker. Don't worry, man. I'm not either. I'm just doing the best I can. But, ow! Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Yeah, like blood is normal. Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important? It is. Wow, you just made me remember what to do here. Thanks a lot. That last comment, thanks a lot, man, actually. It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Yes, BS my way through this. Yeah, you helped me out, actually. Alright, Mr. Wright, Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal. Oh, did it? Oh, did it? Oh, my mistake. The power of BS, biatch. Oh, did it look completely normal? Oh, did it? Oh, did it? Oh, did it? That was a very well spun line, Messini. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't really think you thought of that at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone like this appeared before you. Corner 2004 and 0.5. Unfortunately, this isn't Trials and Tribulations. The blood spray. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Order! Miss Miney, what is the meaning of this? Telling the truth. Yeah, telling the truth 2007 is really good. Yeah, I can confirm my Pikachu Amiibo has become a cuss. Well, good for your Pikachu. Miss Miney? I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me! That... Eat! Sec, you cornered. It's an order. Well, I don't think your control over the game is that good. Then what are you stammering about, Your Honor? That witness. The personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself down, witness. Like, I'm sorry, I, didn't mean to snap. Now hurry up with the testimony. If you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. I mean, come on, you gotta be used to that by now, right? Right, Phoenix? Right? You dare defy them with foolishness. Oh god, no. Like, the side room was, kinda dark, you know? So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And hey, I swallow... Oh, no, I saw that. You dare? Thanks a lot, Golly. Thanks a lot, Golly. That was appreciated. Golly, it's been a while since you did anything mod related. But I almost fell into that. I almost fell into that. That was awesome. That was awesome. Thanks a lot. Blood comes out pink and all that. Well, this is Danganronpa, isn't it? No. Oh, it isn't? Oh, I'm sorry. Then the blood isn't pink. It's red. Wonder what the joke of that name is. Oh, I wonder. That was close. Anyways. So, like, the costume, yeah. Didn't even, yeah, me neither, actually. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Like, thanks. I wonder, past the brain bleach. No, are you still scarred for life for what you saw before? Please tell me you're not. Like, thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? You made me look at it. Alright, I guess not. Very well. You may question the witness. Alright, here we go. Alright, oh, it's Allegro this time. Oh, okay, let's press. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Oh, not this. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. Oh, nice. Again? Jesus, that Pikachu looks a bit too good. Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's? You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Like, okay. Ugh, can't breathe. Let me out of here. So, like, the costume was light purple, right? Yeah, sure. You didn't see the blood. Like, yeah. Billy chooses secondary weapon out of all the heavy. You know what? I would tell you to go with the most used one, which is obviously the second banana or sandwich, but just go Fat Scout. Use the family business. Just do it. Just go for it. She must have had the gun with her at that time as well. That's, Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face. Okay, hold on. Let me see if everything's alright. Everything's alright. Continue. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. Oh, I meant to press. Come on, don't do it. Yes. And what was your sister, Miss Meanie Miney, like at the time? Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys, hold on. I'm doing stuff. I'm doing important stuff, you know? It's always important. Anyways. But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan. How much you want to bet overused joke name is gonna come back? Probably. Not that I really care. Golly's here. And I also have access to the chat, so if it's necessary, I will use my power. Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah. Next objection will cost pursuit. Yeah. If it's right. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. I don't like where this is going. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so? I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better. I could put gifts on the chat. She says with her rip at the ready. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? Like, when do you mean? When you... I don't know. Oh, we're going to the crime scene, Pearl! I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. You think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? It is. Pearl was there. Like, I asked because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Wright is getting a big ass whipping, oh god. Repairing the face, exactly. Well, just watch out for the caps, man, come on. Good, yes. For once, I used my brain! But yeah, but just watch out for the caps. Don't... I'm not gonna do anything, but just watch out. Alright, anyways, didn't see anyone. Now, what do I present? Do I present this? Or do I present the profile of Pearl? I really don't. I didn't see anyone. Well, it's saying anyone, so you know what? Yeah, no. I understand. Okay, I got it. No problems, man. No problems. Yeah, profile. You said that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Interesting, you have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. The garden? Yep. Which means anyone walking through the area would have to have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? Jesus, that was scary. As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leaving her sister at the time. It's getting bad eyes, that's not good. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. What sort of foolish? There is no way someone walking along the winding way could not have noticed Pearl. No, it's the vase, the sacred urn. This urn is my proof. An old cracked clay pot? What is that going to prove? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it, that's why. Broke the urn? Yow! Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day? They keep spamming neutral B while jumping. Jesus! This is an intense fight. This urn was broken around the time the channeling started. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? Miss Miney? Pearl was there, in the winding way at that time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see? If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I mean, with those eyes, do you honestly doubt that? I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. That's right. You need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was, like, sleeping in the side room. I know, at least put that bun to cook before trying to eat it. It's raw. Yeah, that looks like dough, doesn't it? Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Yeah, I guess. No! Your lies end here. What are you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? Help me, Mia. It's in her testimony just now. It's in the evidence. I need to think about this one. I don't know. This one, I don't know, actually. Psych, that's the wrong number. Alright, let's think. Let's think. Help me, Mia. Of course I'm not gonna pick that. I'm a big boy. I'm a brave boy. Yeah, I think it's in the evidence as well. Yeah. I should have saved. The answer is in the court record. What?
Planning to throw out another irrelevant piece of evidence?
Very well, the court will see this evidence.
Wait, Mia? I don't know what you plan on showing to the court, but I can guarantee you the answer is not there.
All right. I didn't get it right.
Just this once, I'll lend you a hint. Now, rethink your answer.
All right. Right, what is your answer?
Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction. Yeah, it's in her testimony.
Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following following argument.
And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact?
How?
Oh, right. I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. No problem, man, no problem. Hey, we all make mistakes. You know, just the other day, BVR made me get a game over in Danganronpa 1 in the final chapter, you know? So it's all good. We all make mistakes. And then I got a game over myself. It was not fun. I got 2 game overs in the final chapter. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. However, you didn't go there by way of the winding way.
You are hopeless.
Wow, really? You really? Okay. But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right. That's right, Your Honor, which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question.
Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please.
You just remembered something. What is it? Oh, yeah.
Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us.
Shows up as a picture of Monokuma from Destroyer. I will.
Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Goy was Innie Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place? And I'm about to blow everybody's mind because this is one of the few parts of this chapter that I remember. Miss Miney was here, of course. Well, but that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene?
That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. Order! That's why that is...
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when this channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Innie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime.
I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding?
Here, of course. Behind the folding screen.
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slimeball.
Now, Miss Miney, one so young as you shouldn't be saying.
Shut it, Gramps. As if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Miss Miney, how were you able to hide at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Pursuit start.
That tiny little box? No person could fit in that.
Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lana disproved you when she was hiding from me in it. It looks like some dough, yeah.
No, pursuit, this is pursuit, question.
But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know.
Oh, and hey, Flare Blitz, thanks for coming in. How's it going?
The clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? Yes, I can with some evidence. And now I present a piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Alright, do I have to present the clothing box? Yes. Take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that whole thing.
What on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height.
That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Oh god, here we go. Order! So what you were saying?
Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney?
That is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. Masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No, stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime.
The open eyes are totally incriminating.
It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself.
Correct. It's not possible. It really isn't possible. For one person to do all the preparation that is.
Ow! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy.
Hey, welcome back, Ollie. Wait, Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
What? You can't be serious.
Oh god, she's huffing and puffing and blowing you away. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. I present my attorney's badge. My attorney's badge was your accomplice. No, let's just be the reasonable person that we are.
This person.
If there wasn't someone from Corrine Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. Cruella de Vil. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Fey.
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? Total silence. Oh, she got a breakdown. Oh, she's breaking down. Yep. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. Oh god. It's the burps. And the nose. It's all in one. And then the channeling started. Pair 404. We heard pursuit. It was pursuit questioned. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. Oh yes, wanting to find the truth is amazing. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box.
She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. Well, lying coldly is also really good. And yeah, pursuit question is not that good compared to the others, but it's still pretty good. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Overtaken, yes, oh my god, that one is amazing actually. One of my favorites. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey. This is very epic. What? That sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Who is that, laughing at a time like this? Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving? What is this time? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma? Surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? You're supposed to say I declared like this. I know, but it's Von Karma, come on. We all knew this was coming. What in the world? Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is? If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? It was me, Dio. She's very hot-headed. Yeah, she is. Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Hey, welcome, Eclectic. Thanks for coming in, man. How's it going? Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. What connects everyone? A car crash. Yep. A motive. That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is this. Alright, let's see. Oh, no. It's this one. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be this. Ha! Just as I thought. Oh, it's not. Just great. Now even she is calling me by my full name, and it was me, Austin. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Oh no, it was. Oh, it was. All right. Fantastic. Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. I know what you want to show. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? Senile, stupid Gramps. I'm, going to explain, so, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. And if I, wanted revenge, then, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was, Dr. Gray. It was, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her hair itself. Has the same amount of mood swings that I do. However, you see, ouch! Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Oh, she's asserting her dominance again. The end. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What an airhead. Yeah, but we all know she's not like that.
What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place.
What happened? I thought I had her for sure.
See, that's what I told you. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie.
I think I know. Hear me out. Can I? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, dude. Nothing's stopping you. Very well. Now I conclude the cross-examination of this eating Miney. Oh, that's Mia for sure. That's absolutely Mia.
Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute.
All right.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason?
Can I really do this?
Oh god, can I really do this? Well, if Mia says so, then sure.
I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. He was killed when he was on a channeling, not before. Who was he gonna channel? We know channeling works in this setting. So, what about stopping? Oh, that's interesting. Just remember, I have played this game. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side. The Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. That channeling mumbo-jumbo.
I mean, this game has a lot... This game forces the player to accept a lot of stuff that isn't common sense.
As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will blow you out of my way. Attempt summoning me. No way.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a second.
And to be continued. I've played all... Oh, I know. I've played all the games. Yeah, except for in the investigation. I'm actually finished the Dr. Wonders succubus. Oh, no. What you did before was already bad enough. Let's continue. What you did before Huango was bad enough. Let's continue before things get weird. June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3.
Is it really true about my aunt?
Save cleared. Oh, up to you. Yep.
I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why would my aunt... Stop it.
This time it's Husky's fault. He opened that box. Oh god.
Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
It was in the name of negligence by negligence for negligence. Yeah. Head girl made herself lose. Yeah, kind of.
Oh! I only said demons. True, not thoughts.
Yeah, he didn't. Okay, let's continue on before I lose my mind.
Miss Von Karma, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. But you have something better to be worrying about. Say, your own situation? Looking down on me even though we're the same age.
The series has a lot of those, yeah. Win. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Ooh! Oh, trials and tribulations. Oh yeah. We're gonna start that later on. Oh, burn. She breathes, she's a queen. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Alright, let's do this. June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. District Court Courtroom number 2, Zinger. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Eenie Miney had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. If Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. You foolish fool of a fool. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past. Miss Miney, if you please. Okay. I totally don't think it'll do any good, but my theory. Well, let's just see, shall we? Are you foolishly challenging me to a fool? Are you challenging me? I can only think of she's acting like the trial is a game. Well, to be fair, for her it is. She has been a prosecutor for 13 years. If you are talking about home karma. If you're talking about this girl, not really. She just wants to get out of here as soon as possible. She knows what she's done. Last year's accident. That was, last year in May. Oh god, the chat is just gonna become fool. Just, the word fool all over the chat. I just see it now. It's gonna be beautiful for 5 seconds, then it's gonna that's gonna become incredibly annoying. I was last year in May, something really bad had happened at my sister's clinic around there. And the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. Oh god. Fool! I still have to play ahead in time, by the way. I was totally pooped too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. I need to play ahead in time. I woke up because of a jolt and it was a sea of flames around me. I opened the door and got away. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk of on the tabloid shows day after day last year. You've been fooled, you fool of a took. Ah, that Lord of the Rings can't have enough. Look, oh no, we're just parkouring through games, aren't we? We've gone through Ahead in Time. We're talking about Persona now. Later on, we're gonna talk about some other stuff. I don't know. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip. Yes. Extremely. Yes, I will. Don't worry. Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. You will not make me sleep. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister. Sang a part of a song of Persona 5. Yeah. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Last year's accident. Let's go. If I know anything about Phoenix Wright, it's press everything. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, that was in May too. The thing with all the patients dying was May 2nd, and our accident was on the 24th. Can't 100% ahead in time without the DLC because for some reason there's not enough Rift tokens. Really? That's interesting. The name was Last Surprise. If at first you can succeed, press yes. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was totally tired, so that's why, duh. The part he sang was life will change. Something really bad had happened at my sister's clinic around then. Guess what I'll be doing after this, guys? Come on. Now that I just remembered the topic of conversation. Come on, guys. Try to guess what I'm gonna do after this. Besides some chores that I have to do around the house, but whatever. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? It was me that did a part of Last Surprise, yeah.
yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? I don't know, I've never heard life will change, but I've heard last surprise more than I can admit. Let's just forget about it. What was the cause of the mistake? Oh, come on. Well, you know I don't have the availability to do that, mainly because I like to be with my family, you know? But other than that, if I could, I would do it, but I can't, unfortunately. No, I'm not gonna stream more today after this. I heard it was because the medicines, got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Miney? No way! Dr. Gray, wanted to blame it on my sis. I'm one of the few. Yeah, I can understand that. Don't need them, you won't. Come on, man! That's not something you say. Yandere soups. Oh god, that's actually a scary thought. That's actually really scary. Oh no. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, better than Tsunda. Oh, yeah. Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. But, it really wasn't my sis. In, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. Interesting. She was totally tired. You mean exhausted? She had to talk to the police and, was being investigated, every day. I myself prefer the awakening thing. Well, fair enough. Me without a Switch. Oh, I want a Switch too, trust me, but I can't. One, I can't afford it. Two, I can't buy it. Anyway, so whatever. It was, a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh? Press harder. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? What are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched places with her. Just realized the amount of... Yeah, oh, you have a PS4, huh? That must be nice, I only have a PS3. I just realized the amount of memes I have. 2,000 oh god. They all have, the eyes injected in blood. Galoco Squad. Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, the old model PS3 is the best. I changed my mind. It can read freaking PS2 titles. Are you kidding me? My GB. Oh, you don't have any more consoles? That's I don't want to say anything, but it's GBA. GBA, it's always appreciated. Your sister was so tired, yeah, blah blah blah. True. But I don't have a driver's license. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Oh, she's like me. She doesn't have a license. I was on in your shoes. I had not PS3 for years until someone. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, at least you got a PS4. That's important. That's what matters here. And yes, the GBA is still probably my favorite handheld console. I lied. The Nintendo DS. I close my case. The GBA is a close second, though. It has all my... Yes. Big rip. Oh no, that's awful. That's awful. Oh, god damn it. Today's sad day, everybody. Miss Mighty, please amend your testimony. Okay, anyway. I already know what to present, so let's go. I was totally pooping, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. I woke up because of a jolt and it was a sea of flames around me. I opened the door and got away. I didn't have my license, so I couldn't read. And yeah. Liar, pants on fire. Oh, Sticker Star, huh? I've actually yet to play a single Paper Mario game. But knowing my love for RPGs, I probably will someday. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. What do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. When I go back home in 6 months, I will repair it because... Oh, you will have money! No, you. Also, I will buy a Switch. Oh, nice, man, nice. When I receive my first salary, I'm gonna be all power. Yes, power. I'm gonna
Has anyone read Calvin and Hobbes or Hobbes or whatever? Hobbes, I think it's Hobbes. Has anyone read that that comic book? Like, it's awesome. And there's just one little thing where Calvin just receives a little, you know, a little money from his parents, and he's like, "Ha, money, power, friends. I can buy whatever I want." That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. God. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney? That's why I only bought Awakening. You don't know it? Yeah, I figure most of you wouldn't. It's quite an old series of comic books. That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. Oh, my Pikachu amiibo does... Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Have Awakening at 100% full... Oh god. Yes. Oh, no. What, are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know he was perverted? Ouch! No one cares. Fight me. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right? That statement, even though I don't care about waifus. Yeah, fair enough. What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license. You haven't played... Nope, I haven't. Oh, Oliver is the best. Oh god, the chat has become a Fire Emblem discussion chat. Come on, guys, go ahead, put it all in. I'm not gonna respond to anything because I haven't played Fire Emblem. Ow! Cry, and my whip will accommodate. Jesus! I'm already crying, I don't need physical pain. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm, like, glad you get it, but... So we're going from game to game. Yeah, you guys are just jumping through today. Like, even if I had my license, I, don't think my sis would have, let me drive. Oh god, that's all you need. Oh god, Husky, no. I forgot to... every stream. Don't just stand there, to yourself. Not cash grabs, yeah. I gotta agree with Golly on this one, unfortunately. Sorry, Husky. Just hurt. I think everyone will agree that I'll find you later. Oh, really? But Golly said that the first Fire Emblem that I should play would be Final Fantasy, everybody, come on. Come on, just crucify me here, right now. Right here, right now, crucify me, I'm ready. I'm just kidding, let's continue. No, you too, Mia. With the whip, and the pain, and the ow. Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? Yes, I knew it. Golly said Fire Emblem 7. Yes, Fire Emblem 7, yes. That, what he just said. What he just said, yeah. Come on. Oh, Star Fox 64. Another game that I need to play, god damn. Okay, I just realized that my list that's growing on my wall just hit the freaking ceiling. That's not good. Anyways, I need to continue. That's because... I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please. How annoying. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. So, yeah, many games. I just realized that. I wouldn't be allowed. Alright. It hasn't aged very well, okay. GoldenEye. Oh my god, so many good 64 games, so many good handheld games. Oh god. I can see everybody here is a person of culture, which I happily praise. What's better than a red dot? Oh god. Wouldn't understand why everything is going without Path of Radiance. Huh. Is that like a sequel or some kind of alternate universe? Around that time I was really close to getting my license. My sis was this totally big fan of cars and really valued them. And I just realized that the more people direct sequel, okay. Oh, the more people join the chat and start talking, the less I'm going to progress through the game, so it's gonna be hard. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car." The two super expensive GameCube games. Since we're talking about N64 now, apparently. Oh god, I'm dying. Backward long jumping simulator. Next RPG for you is Path of Radiance. We'll see about that. I'm still playing Kingdom Hearts, don't forget about that. Oh, I forgot to ask how a 15-year-old... Oh, don't worry, Radiant Dawn is a Wii game. No PMT, oh god. Oh no, it's too many games, even for me. I see a bright red card for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cards, but... just BS your way through it, Phoenix, like you always do. Around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. So, what do you mean by really close? Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called. Permit? Mystery dungeon. We could kill our teams. And say, oh no! That's mean. Still. Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. What? Ignorance is to be whipped. Jesus, what is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue? Or Fire Emblem 7. I can be thine guide. Alright, maybe I'll try Fire Emblem 7 after Pokemon Heart Gold. Maybe. Just don't quote me, because I have a lot of stuff to do. Like, big fan of cars, really valued them. She valued cars? How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. Yeah, I know, but... You see, 7 is easier to learn. Yeah, I've heard as much as well. If you do play ahead in time, you should... Oh my god, there's so many requests! I'm dying over here, alright? Just give me a breather. Alright, let's breathe. Inhale, exhale, come on, let's continue. And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. The perfect parade that one can fucking die. She didn't die without her oh god. Power! That's... thanks, Golly, but... No, I mean, I don't have a problem with people requesting games, you know? That's the whole point of this channel. I like to stream games that people like to see, and I like to, you know, talk to them about the Let's Play. But if it's too much at one time, I cannot cope with everything, you know? But I appreciate your submissions. It means that you guys care, and I'm grateful for that. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Oh no! Oh, god damn it. Alright then, please testify about your sister's car. Thanks, Milo. You like had just... Alright, let me just do this because I got stupid. I got stupid. Hey, thanks, Milo. Alright, let's press harder because you have a game list going out of your... And the place I live is a 3-story building. You can see where I'm going. Why did she take such special care of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car? It's in Discord. No worries. No worries, mate. Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? Out of our... Pun of the year. I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Doof. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, alright? God damn it. Nice. Oh, Miss Miney, what kind of car was it? Like, I just got in this really shiny bright red sports car, alright. It was a new car? Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK. I'm the pun man. We're all Bidoof now. Oh god, no. I'm gonna just send that in memes in your server. Oh god. What are you gonna do? The UK? Was that her? From Explorers of Sky. Judge, level with me really quickly. Judge, please, don't. Let's just move on. It was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. But I really don't know anything about cars. And it opens, yes, Bidoof is a god, alright? Your Honor. Yes? Please append what the witness has just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special car from overseas? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then... UK car, reverse wheel... Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. That is it? That's it? My god, you're on fire today! Miss Marnie, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. That's it, you're on fire! This new car was a totally special model from England. It says here that she was in the passenger seat. Right? One of the women... Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Huh, where does it say, though? I need to find it. I know there's something that says it. Maybe I need to press. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll hold it pretty forcefully, but... The right door. Ha ha! As for the... I love this. Just look at it. Just look at it. Ask for the heck of it. Beautiful. The right door. I see what you did there. It's a door. There's a door. Anyone who's seen the video I uploaded this morning will know what I'm talking about. There's a door. I need to hurry. The guy was just tripping balls. I don't have anything else to say. Phoenix, no swearing. Peck. How dare you? Ask the Persona 3 Oh god. So yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive, and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Did you just say heck? I said peck. I know some of my head and time memes, Husky, alright? You can't ban Phoenix, golly, you're not stonk. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? You! What do you know? That sleek shape, oh, the wheel is, oh god. The cool breeze of the AC. Oh, forgive me. Her personality really changes at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. Like, let's say things like, no way I'm letting a noob drive my car. No, it's a sad time. What, is that a Persona reference I'm missing? Because I miss a lot of those. Was your sister good at driving? She was, like, totally awesome. She, like, said she was going to be the, like, racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow, I think she bumped my question off track again. No, Husky, you're not. So that's why I ended up in the passenger seat at night too, alright. Oh, okay. Okay, I should stop. I should stop. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah. I, like, immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled, like, in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony. But we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. It's another reference, I noticed. Do you really think so? Believe. There is a path, I know it. He almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. You are not a cat, you cannot tell me to go to sleep. I'm going to go crazy trying to get... Oh, nice. Well, not nice. I'm sorry if that sounded bad, but... But what Pokemon Mystery Dungeon are you trying to get? It's gotta be this. So, and it's gotta be this. Oh my god, I got it right! I got it right! The music stopped, that means I did something good! I don't listen to cats. My cat is next to... Oh, God. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? Oh, Explorers of Sky. That's for the DS, isn't it? I remember it coming out, actually. God, it was a while ago. I'm old. It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. Delete self from existence. That would be if it were an American car. But it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side. Huh? What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Ooh. Order in the court. Order. Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Yes. Innie said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Innie said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Innie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? It was Mimi. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Innie Miney, was the one in the driver's seat. So I'm very... I'm not... Okay. Which leads us to the next question. Next question? Who is the person standing on the witness stand right now? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. Have a penalty, Jesus! But I know who it is, so whatever. Mimi Miney. That is your real name. No, Endeavor. God damn it. Objection! Of all the foolish dribble, then how do you explain her appearance? When she was admitted into the hospital, this witness was suffering severe facial burns. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, they used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. No! But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then, the body they found at the crash site. That was the body of the real Innie Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Innie Miney. And her sister, Mimi, then stole her face. You weren't expecting this? Come on, it was super obvious. And was reborn as Innie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. It was obvious... ... Your Honor? I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Ah! What is the meaning of this nonsense? ... Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible. I'm being consumed by my intelligence, because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive. Yes, and that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening, at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Are you asking me, Holly? Come on, it's her hat.
Well, Miss Von Karma.
Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? It's a rubber hat. That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor, he got what it deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. Oh wow.
But why? Why would you go so far to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted herself to disappear because of this. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. That has a piece of garbage when you have it. I wanted... Oh god, no, no, no. It's not a Bill's, golly. She got roasted. I don't even know, thank you. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after the mishap, give me your hat! Mimi Miney had a car accident, in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. Thing I'll say about this game, though it's definitely one of the... Yes. I'm not even gonna say anything. I was gonna say especially something, but let's leave that for later on, shall we? I think who played this game knows exactly what I'm talking about. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. Sad music. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. Sustained. She has... Oh god. 15. Wait, was it? Yeah, 15. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Oh, so... I'm sorry, I just ruptured someone's ear hole. Her sister... Oh yeah, her sister made... It... Yeah, I get it. So that's why you said that before. Mumbo jumbo. Becoming Mimi has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it. I hate it all! I really do need a new microphone.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here. Why did you set a murderous revenge plot into motion?
Going to... Oh, sorry guys. I'm terribly sorry. I really do need a new microphone.
And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help you with the plan? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? Oh, Phoenix! It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Damn! Yo! Oh! That's abuse! And one more for good measure. Bye-bye. Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! This court is a fraud, a sham! Jesus. Suing for violence.
Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness, and I didn't do shit. Yep, I'm just here sitting laughing at his stupid face. Ah, look at it, all those marks from the freaking whip. Ha, what a loser. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict.
Not guilty. Play of the game. Oh my god, this is beautiful.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
June 22nd, 3:13 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Oh, wait, my commentary, I just read it. Useless, yes, useless judge is useless. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Oh yeah, it's the first time! It's the first time she sees her sister ever since Turnabout Sisters. Well, not even then, actually. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Oh, I forgot about this. I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. That's all you had to say? God damn it, show some compassion. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. And happiness. So show some compassion. And there it goes. A familiar scent. I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. God, what if Hattie became a prosecutor? He could legally tongue kill everyone with the power of put his paw. Yeah, he could. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I would be crying. God damn it. It's a beautiful moment, don't ruin it. I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had planned it down to the smallest detail, huh? Hey, see ya, Golly. I'll see you later, man. Nick! Congrats, Maya. Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know, I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. You live for moments like this, god damn it. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Miss Mimi with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Oh, don't cry. That sprite makes me so sad. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. I need to do PM. Well, I'll consider it. All right. I still, as you know, I have a huge list of games. Don't forget that. The reason Morgan helped me with her plan was Pearl. Pearly? 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Grind Village. And that person will be you, Maya. And? Because you were making the... I'm not... You know... But if you... This game has a lot of... Yeah. But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then? The Branch family. My aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be... Pearl's. At stake. Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying... I thought so? Oh, she knew it. She's not dumb. She just pretends to be. Huh? Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement cell 13. I've seen this place before. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Grind, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. Yet she was still anime battling that Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Foreshadowing at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Maya proceeds to channel Mia and beats her hunt. Oh god. Oh my god, no! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So, such a happy family, I know, right? So, let's discuss this.
Turnabout Big Top. Not looking forward to this one, I can tell you that much. But it has to be done. Everyone's favorite case. I'm not looking forward. I'm really not. It's still my least favorite case ever. Like, least favorite, like, the most detestable case. And I'm sad my commentary didn't appear. Yeah, it's probably because the live chat has the top chat has some sort of filter. I didn't do anything, but it's probably because of that. Save. Alright, I'm gonna save, obviously. So guys, this will be the end of today's stream. A really successful stream, I want to say. One of the most successful streams I've had in a while. I'm glad all of you guys came here to watch me be a complete idiot in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. And if you have the time, please yeah, thanks. Please stop by my channel and watch the video I uploaded today. It's the start of a new series, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I sure will, because it's, as I say in the video multiple times, it's still one of my top 3 games of all time. And I hope you guys are ready for another gun-punchy game that is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. The only one that rivals it is the... Well, to be fair, I kinda, sort of tolerated that one, alright? But anyways, I hope you guys stop by the channel, and until next time, guys... I'm not gonna do my outro this time. Screw that. I've had too many errors, and that video just confirms it. I'm not gonna do the outro now. I'll do it next time. Anyways, until next time, guys. Peace.